In this video, I'll be talking to you about why you should always consider changing the key of a song that you're covering and how you can do that within seconds. Hi guys, my name is Esther El Bouzrute from Olympic Voice and I'm a vocal trainer. One thing that I've noticed is that when people do a song cover, they usually sing it in the same key as the original. Well, I think it's very important to at least consider changing the key of a song that you're covering. There are 3 reasons you'd want to change the key to a song. When the original is sang by a male, when you feel like you just vocally cannot express yourself enough, and when it's impossible to reach the high notes or the lowest notes within a song. Males and females have a different voice structure. Males talk obviously much lower, so it is much easier for them to sing lower notes as well. So in most cases, when a female sings a male song, it is simply impossible to fully sing the song, because some notes will just be too low. And even when a song is in a comfortable key for a female to sing it in, you should still contemplate changing the key. And that is because songs have been written to express a certain emotion. And as we get more emotional, our voices will go up. So we'll speak higher, but we'll also sing higher. So the higher we sing, the more emotional we'll sound. So let me give you an example of a Bruno Mars song, since Bruno Mars songs are usually pretty comfortable for a female to sing. But it just won't sound as emotional. So here is his original version. He was working so hard, right? He was expressing himself and he was vocally working hard as well. And that is such a good combination. Because if you sing something that is supposed to sound very emotional, then it's great if it's very high up in your full voice, since you'll really have to work. And if you are vocally working, it'll instantly sound as if you're very emotional. And that's great because we are transitioning that emotion. So when I sing this song in the original key, it just won't sound as emotional. Perhaps it'll sound more comfortable, since it'll be much more comfortable for me, but it just won't have that oh. I'll give you an example. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. So that was pretty comfortable for me. And it was much less emotional, wasn't it? So, as a rule of thumb, you should always transpose a male song with 3 notes. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. And that was much more intense, was it? And I had to work hard for that. And that just feels so good when you sing such an emotional song. So the second reason for changing the key to a song is when you feel as if you cannot vocally express yourself well. And this happens to me when I sing Read All About It by Emily Sandé. And I love that song. But it's a bit low. And those notes are easy enough for me to sing. But I feel as if I cannot express myself fully. Let me give you an example of me singing a bit of the song in the original key. Baby, we're a little different, there's no need to be afraid. You've got the lights to fight the shadows, so stop hiding it away. And as I sing this in the original key, it just feels as if when I shift to the much higher notes, it is hard for me to express that emotion. So I think I should transpose this song. And since it's not a male song, I should only transpose it by 1 or 2 notes. So let's try 1 and see what happens. Baby, we're a little different. There's no need to be afraid. You've got the lights to fight the shadows, so stop hiding it away. And to me, that actually felt better. Well, let's try 2 and see what happens then. Baby, we're a little different. There's no need to be afraid. You've got the light to fight the shadows, so stop hiding it away. And I could sing that, but I think that 1 note up was the best match for me. What do you think? And the final reason for you to want to change the key to a song is when you haven't been properly trained. So it might be very difficult for you to hit those lower notes or to hit the high notes. So the first thing you want to do is to figure out which bits of the song are the lowest and the highest. And figure out which of those are the most important. So which of those bits you would really need to be able to sing well. And when you have figured out which key is easiest for you to sing the most important bit in, then you should sing the entire song in that key and see if it still works. Because probably if you've lowered the song, everything in the song will be much lower, so the verse will be much lower as well. And sometimes it'll just be too low. It'll be either too low for you to really be able to sing those notes, or it just will sound very off. Because if you lower the song, it'll also be less emotional. So if you are serious about posting great song covers, you should forget about transposing a song and start working with a vocal trainer. And for those of you who are serious about developing their voice into its full potential, I have created a unique program to transform your voice within as soon as 6 weeks. I'll leave a link in the description box and feel free to book a call with me. So how do you quickly transpose a song? Well, that is super easy. The only thing you'll have to do is to install a free Chrome extension. I'll leave a link in the description box. And it'll add this little button to your browser. And whenever you're on YouTube, you can click the button, it'll open up a window, and you can just simply choose how many tones you would like to transpose the song with. So that is super easy. I really hope this was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you still have questions, you can always leave a comment. See you in the next video.